Hey, howdy, hey, how y'all doing today? We are back to play a little bit more Pokemon Shining Shield. We are, get off the spike. We are not where we left off, for anybody who's been following along. We did end up doing a little bit of grindy time station, getting the rest of the team, or the rest of the box, I guess, up to snuff. Also went ahead and hit a few Dynamax locations, you know, trying to get as prepped as possible for the upcoming gym match. Obviously, the Ponyta has become a beautiful and gorgeous Rapidash. You know, of course, I would say it is the most unicorn-like, and then they made Galarian Rapidash, which, yeah, I mean, that thing is just a unicorn straight up, but like, the shiny, look at it, with its purple fire mane. Anyway, as you can tell, I've become quite infatuated with it as an addition to the team. Let's see, who else were we thinking? We're gonna say Honey Bear and Clamps, I think was gonna be our other, but I'll be honest, it feels like it should be Lopunny. Nope, changing my mind. Real time changing my mind. But okay, anyway, so this will be the team that we're taking into the gym. We need to give the girder. Oh wait, I think I have the Eviolite on Joe Carroll. Still waiting to get somebody to trade with. So this may be the last battle for old Girder, but you know, he's a fighting type. We're going into a gym that's going to specialize in fighting types. As you can see here too, we went ahead and did some more Dynamax raids, I guess they're called, right? That seems right. So we've got some wattage to spend, so I figured we would do one of two things. We're going to check to see the available TMs for purchase and see if, is there something shiny right between you guys? Oh no, it must have been a flake of snow. But if we can see, like, if we see something that's really gonna be good for us long term, or maybe even just for this fight, Focus Blast accuracy's a little too low. I wish that, you know, Low Kick would be good for the Durludon fight coming up, but I don't want to waste our money on a TM if we're not certain that at least something can learn it. So let's go see the second guy. But hope you're having a fantastic weekend. I certainly am. Spent the day getting, like, the house in order and groceries shopped for and everything else. That's, you know, the modern miracle of grocery, like, delivery. Not that I'm, like, sponsored, but if you ever need delivered groceries, do recommend Amazon. Killing the game. Hurricane would be great for the Pelipper, but my thought is that it's got to learn it on its own. Like, I feel like that would be a wasted TR when it can learn it a little bit later. So let's mosey along here. Glalie, that would be cool. I did, while I was training, so the spots where I set up for the grind were in the Mystical Fairy Forest, which I know isn't its name, but can't think of what it is, so that's what we're going with. And was just praying for a shiny anything in there. I mean, there would have been so many good options, but no dice. And then we trained on the Route 8, like, sub-route, whatever you want to call it. and was trying to hit up the snow runs and Sneasels exclusively. Hey, guy. Stone Edge might be good. We have it on the Soul Rock now, but it might be good to have a second one with it. Swords Dance could be good too, just as, especially with Baton Pass, because we could relearn that on Lopunny and Baton Pass that out. But we would probably need like a Focus Sash or something for that to have viability long term. Okay, so nothing there that's really lighting my heart on fire. Let's go check these last 3 or 4. I think there's 4 over here. I'd like to spend my watts, good sir. You're the second gentleman who sells Dragon Claw right now. I'm not saying either one of them is better than the other. I don't think we have anything with, like, claws enough to do anything worthwhile there. Oh, a little tasty treat. A little soft serve. Look, Vanillite, I respect you as a Pokemon, so you get to live. Whoop. Go past. Oh, no. This darn Delibird. Guys, if you're gonna get in my way, you need to look like this. You had plenty of time to show up before, but now would be the time that you make it happen. But just can't go 5 feet without running into something, it seems like. I was hoping that this would be like a quicker thing and then we can get into the gym just to get going on the right path, but that's fine. It's all gonna work out. But the secondary thing that we're gonna do, or that I'm gonna do, if I can't find a TM, would be to, I figured it would probably be like fair and legal to spend the watts on the digging bros and be like, hey guys, if one of you can fish me up a, what would be good? A electric fossil. That way we can get like a unique Pokemon. Then I would count that just so we can get a little bit more out of the shiny box as potential. None of these either. All right, we got one more purveyor of TRs to talk to. I think it would be faster to go this way, actually. Well, I guess 2 more, because we got this guy over here too. Excuse me, sir. What do you have on sale? Oh, Thunderbolt. Yeah, I mean, we need to get some electric coverage. I don't think there's any 2 ways about it. Heavy Slam might be good too. I think we get both. I didn't laying out my plan. I didn't realize that he was gonna have all the good toys that I was looking for. All right, so let's go to the Pokemon. Oh, we can't fly there. Chill. Seems like Corviknight taxis have kind of weird limitations here in the wild area, but that's fine. All right. But yeah, so I was planning on streaming earlier today, but oh no, Excadrill. But as the day went on and like more projects kept taking up time, it just became less and less of a thing. That's when I took the puppy out for the second Frisbee game today. I was like, how is it already dark? So looking forward to getting rid of this cold weather and also being able to be outside like past 7 without it being abysmally depressing. All right, hurry. Because I do want to get into that gym match as quick as possible. My goal for tonight, I'd really like to wrap up all the gym badges. I have a friend who is anxiously awaiting me to get into the next title. But I just think, you know, this was supposed to be the palate cleanser, so I don't want to rush it too much. But like on Friday, that was my game plan. I was like, yeah, we're gonna be able to. In fact, he just texted me. That's wild. But you know, the plan was that we were gonna get this done over the weekend, so we could hop into that next week when I start streaming. But that's okay if we don't. I mean, we can probably get a little bit of playtime on Monday. Hey, my guy. Skill is what I need. You get 2 shots at this, so let's go. Big fossils, no whammy. Yeah. Yep. Oh. Oh, we get the treasures either way? Fantastic. Alright, come on. Get me a non-fish fossil, please. Ugh. Wow. Okay, so no bonus catch, no extra shiny. That's okay. Alright. Well then, away we go. They really should have done something more for the Coronite taxis. Like, Gen 7, you actually had a hopping on Charizard animation that was pretty sick. Alright. So Heavy Slam. More the user outweighs the target. Nobody can learn it. And nobody can learn Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, I guess we got TRs from doing the thing too, so let's see. Attack and special attack increases. Not horrible. What, in fact, what does Honey Bear got going on? Because it might be good to have him be a setup mon. He might be able to do some sweeping. That's right. We have 2 dark type moves, so let's get that fixed. And it broke. I think they're both pretty physically aggressive, so Dark Pulse isn't horrible for Blastoise, maybe down the road when it becomes, or Crunch. Oh wow, we have 3 crunches. But then Clamps is definitely learning. And we have 3 Ice Beams? My lord. I mean, I guess we took on a lot of, what are they called? Snovers. Snovers in his evolved form, which the name is escaping me right now, but that's okay. Not super necessary. Yeah. Leaf Blade, Seed Bomb. I mean, those will be good for other Pokemon. No, I know it can't learn Superpower. I'm sorry. Do we do this for Girder instead of Brick Break? I think so. All right. Oh yeah, and Pyre learns Smart Strike. I mean, if we're probably gonna go Fire type moves, but still good to know. What? Clamps can learn Ice Fang. Well, that will be very, very much in play on the next, or on the last gym, I should say. I think that's gonna be it, though. How can Pyre learn Throat Chop? That makes no sense. I'm doing it anyway, but it still doesn't make any sense. The dark type move pool is just incredibly diverse. It is a little sad that what its best fire move is Flame Wheel. Like, that's not great. But I think, okay, I've said that before, so I'm gonna wait. I think that's gonna be okay. And then yes, that is gonna be the best that we can do here. And then what we'll do when the time comes is slap Protect on a few Pokemon like we've been doing, because I think that that's kind of a necessary getting through Dynamax decision. Isn't there a TM in here now that I think about it? Excuse me? Yes, there it is. Oh. But not a helpful one. At least at the moment. Alright. Let's go take on this... Oh, clothing store! Nope. That's your reward if you manage to get to this gym. Could be a short stream, I guess, if we get mollywopped here. Oh, I lost it. It went all apart. There must have been something wrong with me strategy, but I did just what I've seen Lee do in battles. Here, take it. It's the Ice Gym Leader's League card. You should check out the gym leaders you'll have to face. Yeah? And me, I gotta figure out what to put on my team once and for all. No more of this doubting. I hear you. But can we circle back to the whole gym card thing? Like, it clearly didn't make a difference for you. Hey there! Thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I heard that a Withing Star fell to you. That means you were chosen by the Withing Star, and that also means I've got a Pokeball for you. Stars and the moon are different, my guy. Don't know how to tell you. Moonballs, they're curious little Pokeballs. They're very good at catching Pokemon that evolve by using a moonstone on them. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? I do. Welcome, Gym Challenger. Thank you for having me. I suppose I will. Hey, I'm back. Please head on in to pick up the trap detector. You'll need it for the gym mission. Alright. Here we go. And easily one of my least favorite gym missions. It is somewhat challenging now, so I gotta give it to him there, because some of the other ones are just way too straightforward. Would you like to hear the details of the gym mission carried out in Sirchester? Then allow me to explain a little trap about detector up in your hands. The reason you'll need it is simple. There are invisible pitfalls everywhere in here. If you fall into one, you'll have to start again from the last platform you reached. The detector will vibrate when there's a pitfall in front of you, and the closer the hole, the stronger the vibration. Then, on with you, and good luck. I've always wondered if this is supposed to be Melanie, like, who's talking to you. Yeah? Ruh-roh. That's a lot of vibrations. Okay. Is that just it? Sir, I really don't have a lot of wiggle room for fighting you. Go on, Snow! Shine! Alright, give him that super sick flame wheel fire. And then that's it? And then no more experience? Oh, fantastic. What? There's no way I could lose. You sure about that? Can we just... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the whole way. Okay. Well, good to know. That's just science. Oh, no. It's fine. Clearly, I've got time for this. I mean, wouldn't have come into the gym challenge if I didn't have time to use, essentially, your item finder. Your Gen 4 item finder. Thud, 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 thud. Good, good. Steel your nerves. Alright. And then this way? I feel like it's gonna have to be the longer path every time. Yeah, platform. Gym Challenger, I'll freeze you and your Pokemon solid and shatter you into tiny pieces. Oh. that haircut was looking way more intense on the side, but now that I know that she's a Liana, not so much. Okay. Cloyster's a bit of a different animal. Yeah. We go with our girder, and hopefully with Eviolite he can tank this switch in. Razor Shell! I think we just go superpower. That's not great. Oh, it's fine. Bye! Give that guy some hot sauce and a cracker. Oh wait, I guess those are oysters. He's a cloister. Yeah, that's fine. I got smashed into tiny pieces, along with my pride. I couldn't for the life of me believe it's that easy. Oh, but it's this easy. Is it? Yeah, I was gonna say, is it the entire way, and that's how we're forced to fight the trainer? Haha, I'm on the ice, you can't fight. Oh no! Oh, you're gonna catch me when you turn back, though. Unless, I was gonna say, unless I hop off real quick. Gym Challenger, are you aiming to battle Melanie too? No, man, I'm here for the sights. What do you think? How long have you been a gym trainer? Nice. Glorious fire unicorns, strike down the Beartic. It just seems really hard to, like, imagine a Rapidash rolling itself into a wheel. Like, wouldn't it just, like, gut check itself with its hoofs? Pop. It definitely makes sense on, like, I'm on Furno. They've got the flexibility to turn into a flaming wheel. Same with the Quilava. We're getting close. Oh no, she might get cross at me if she hears I lost to a challenger. It's your whole deal, dude. You are literally the secondary pitfall in this gym. The literal pitfalls beat you out on, like, name only. Alright. Let's do a little Dr. Quinn medicine womaning here. And for you, sir. You know what? Girder, I want you in top shape. Have some fresh water. Get hydrated. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, there's no way it's that easy. Is it? I was gonna say, is it the whole thing? No, it's just that little bit. Okay. And then goal. And then goal! That is nice as ice. We're not doing too bad. Although I think it's the next section where, like, the fog. Now enter a world of silvery snow. Trust in yourself and push forward. But just, like, straight up forward, or like... Uh-oh. No! God, do you remember the gym in Hoenn? Could you imagine if it had the same gimmick? Ah! Where you had to fall, or you fall down, you fight trainers, and you gotta resolve the puzzle. You aren't frozen, see? Okay. Oh, there's a path that goes up this way. That seems only a little farther now. Come on, concentrate. Uh-oh. Kind of trapped myself here. And he's turned the other way. Fantastic. I know I should be taking on all the trainers. Like, don't get me wrong, but I just... As close as we're... You know what? No. Because we're not going to be 43, I don't think. Rocking in the back row. I Continue forward even if you can't see where you're going. That's the Circhester Stadium's mission. Well, I mean, then mission accomplished, Micah, because this fog that you somehow generated is a real pain in the neck. Yes, Soul Rock. I will say, I'm hoping this Soul Rock does well, because I've never put one on a team before. So I'm really expecting results. Dude, that was a Stone Edge with a hard rock. And it knows Crunch. Although you tanked it pretty well, so just land this next one. We'll call it a solid first outing. Yeah, alright. I mean, and definitely a superior shiny to the original color variant. That, like, red-orange on him, to die for. Nah, we'll keep old news. Nah, man. Lesson learned on continuous moves early on. Less up to Decibel Honk. Just like you won because you believed in your Pokemon, believe in yourself, and move forward. Can and will do, my guy. Super Potion. Okay, that's a lot of vibrations. Oh, that's a wall. I was like, why not forward anymore? If you hurry, you'll only end up going in circles. Okay, so I'm thinking that's not it. There it is. That seems safe. And then we go this way. Oh, it's doing a vibe check, and it's feeling like there's no good answers here. Ah! Well, one less thing to fall into. Alright, take two. Straight across, and then hook and boogie over this way. Alright. There's no giving up, not even at the end. It can't be that straightforward. Nice. Okay. Alright. That's not bad for the... Okay. I forgot about the two at the beginning. Never mind. I will hold off on patting myself on the back. Let's do this thing. Alright. Splendid. You've done well. Come on then. Puff out your chest a bit. Can I still wave with these in my hands? I can. Hi, Mom. I guess I wave with these little switch... not Wiimotes. What are they called? Joy-Cons. I can wave with these Joy-Cons. He can wave with a little ice flow finder. Okay. So let's think. The problem with Lapras is that it's going to keep Pyre from being able to do what it needs to do. Because it'll have both water and ice type moves. So I think Blastoise, nope, Protect is way higher up on that list. There it is. I think Blastoise is going to have to be our end anchor, which is, I know, it's a very, how do I put this? It's a very tough position to be in, because when you're counting on something to be an end anchor, it means it's got the highest probability of getting killed. I actually don't think fighting type resists ice type moves, and Soul Rock, yeah, it's got to be Blastoise. And anything we throw at it anything we throw at Lapras is going to be neutral, unless it's fighting type. So Girder and Honey Bear, I think, are going to have to be. Okay, we'll drop Brutal Swing for the time being. And I mean, he's got to have Eviolite. See, this is why it would be great if he was evolved. Because if Girder was evolved, then I could give him the leftovers, and he could do Bulk Up. Although I guess we could do Work Up just the same on Beware. Yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I was trying to remember what moves they learned Nachi so we could just go to the move relearner. Nope, I think that's the play. And do we lead Honey Bear? I think that's the best thing we can do. And hopefully whatever she sends out first has got no real answers for Honey Bear. I mean, he's normal fighting. There's not a ton of moves that are really gonna blow me back unless she has a psychic move. Oh my god. I'm Melanie. As you can clearly see, I've assembled a team of all ice-type Pokemon. You aren't sore all over from falling in a hole or two, are you? Even if you are, I'm not gonna hold back. Alrighty, I suppose we should get started. You won't be able to escape when I freeze you solid. And after that, well, you'll see. I think you'll find my battle style is quite severe. Alright, of the female voices I've done in this playthrough, I feel like that's a good one. Alright, Melanie. What do you lead with? Frostmoth. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't have any flying type moves. I was just telling me I hit 10,000 steps for the day. Oh man, this would have been a great opportunity to have Rock Slide, but I guess that was Girder, so nothing lost. Okay, and we're faster. That's good. Good start. Icy Wind, perfect. Or so I thought. That Icy Wind did considerable damage. And now that we're slower, I think that we're in a worse position. So the setup is not going to be... Oh no. Yeah, that's going to be detrimental on my side of the field for sure. Sorry if the phone notifications coming to my computer are coming through, by the way. I don't know why it started doing that. Alright, Honey Bear, just hang in there. I think you can survive one more Icy Wind. Oh, Feather Dance. So the attack raise was now neutralized +1. Is this going to be enough to take it out? Okay, well, we made it through the first obstacle. That's fine. I'll accept that. Honey Bear, you did what you came here to do. Big proud. Manatee. Alright, we've got the harshly lowered attack right now, so I think the move is to swap Girder. Come on back, Honey Bear. This -1 attack I don't think is going to be enough, and that Darmanitan is going to hit hard. Ice Crash. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Can you get the job done with one superpower, I hope? Let's go bulk up. Oh, what a well-timed taunt. And that hail is just going to be a pain in the neck. I think we might have to make our peace that Girder might go down here. Because if it doesn't do the job after one superpower, we're definitely... Well, okay, never mind. I was going to say the hail is going to... Nice! Nicely done, Girder. Definitely getting swapped out. Clamps. Oh, good. Okay, and we waited the hail out. So that's good, at least. Ice Cube. That's a pure ice opponent, so I think this is when we bring in fire. As far as I know, it's a pure ice. I might be learning something new about Generation 8 right now. But I can't imagine that it goes anything other than an ice move here. Oh, a frustrating ice move. Fantastic. That's exactly what we were looking for. Ugh. Alright. Make me proud, Pyre. Oh, that's right. I was like, but it should do things, but I forgot that it's like a Mimikyu ripoff. Alright. Hanging tough. I hope that this derpy little penguin waddle is not going to be faster than me after one speed drop. You're kidding me. You're a Rapidash. Oh! 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 Sick! Oh my god, what a great innovation for Gen 8. Oh, and a crit. Oh, Pyre was not having it. I did not know that fire-type moves will break through freeze condition. That is super good to know. Oh my god. You're gonna keep your old moves for now, because you're not coming back out. Alright. Even if it cracks, ice is still ice. I'll show you what I mean. Whoa! Yeah. That's a big problem. Alright, Blastoise. I knew it was gonna come down to this, buddy. So, make me proud. Shine. Come now, come on in Gigantamax. I'll let you freeze everything solid. Oh, she does actually give it a little hug with hearts. That's, I think that takes the place right now as, like, my favorite little... Sorry to interrupt you, ma'am. My favorite little Dynamax animation. Alright, Max Geyser, perfect. Good, okay. Excellent. And it changes the hail to rain, that's good. Alright, Blastoise, let's go Protect. That way we can stall out its Dynamax. This will be turn number 2 for it. Alright. Hang tight. I get this is the pinnacle of the battle, but my phone's messages coming to my computer is making me irritable. Nope, that ain't it. Sorry, please hold. Okay. Maybe that stopped it? I hope. Or you know, it's always really insulting when Twitch is sending me a notification to be like, hey, you should watch this other stream while you're, you know, doing your own stream. Alright, that's okay. We're gonna muscle through. I don't want to chance it on the Protect fail. I think that one time it happened was about the only time that we're gonna see that pan out for us. How did that not do more damage? Okay. Attacks up. Shell belling. My partner's signature move invites you to a Sub-Zero world. Uh-oh. Oh, it's so melodic. Ha ha ha. But not melodic enough. Although it's getting rid of the rain. Or is it? It's causing an Aurora Veil, which is increasing its resistance to physical type moves. Okay. So, I think we go Steel Spike here. What? Is Lapras just a straight water type and does not have the ice typing, or does the water still make it not very effective? I'm at a loss. But it's okay. We survived it. We're in pretty even terms now. I guess we could have gone Max Knuckle because it's on Aurasphere. I forgot that. No, it's definitely an ice type. Good. Icy Wind. Oh, and Blastoise is out here just ducking and weaving. He's not gonna be in box 30. He's made his peace with the fact it ain't happening for him. That's alright. Just keep whittling it down, getting your Shell Bell. This is all according to plan. Wow, I think that's 3 times that it's missed. That's insane. Okay, nice. Okay, it landed it. I was gonna say, am I just like gifted? And am I unable to be hit by its icy wind? Alright, Aurora Veil's off. Finish it, Blastoise. Aura! Sphere! Nice. Bye-bye. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say that I was worried going into this gym as much as I've been others, but oh, I am happy. Happy to see that W with no casualties. I just want to climb into a hole. Well, I guess it'd be more like falling from here, right? Oh, Melanie, what a gym battle. You're pretty good, huh? Of course, seeing my Pokemon lose is sad, but to meet someone so young with such ability is quite grand. Here, take this sparkling ice badge. Will do. Oh, and it's an ice cube. I dig it. Catch Pokemon up to level 50. For some reason, I can't help but imagine my son challenging you after you become the champion. If that time comes, give him a right thrashing, would you? Do they ever tell you about who her son is? I'm now wondering. Anyway. Tread, my sincere congratulations for your victory over Gym Leader Melanie. Please take this commemorative TM. Oh, that's why she was using it left, right, and center. Yeah, no, thanks, man. Here's a uniform for you, too. It's the same as what Melanie wears, so it's quite a popular replica. I guess, like, she wears the shorts, but, you know, a lot of that outfit is unique to her. That battle was totally brilliant. The gym leader was so tough, and you, like, had totally no trouble. Sirchester has some really great restaurants. Like, I got some things to talk to you about, so let's head to the restaurant. The name is Bob's Your Uncle. It is kind of odd. Like, I get the Professor Oak on. He's like, here's a Pokedex. Please go do research for me. But, like, for her to have such an active role with this kid that she meets, who's on his Pokemon journey, trying to get them gym badges, and she's always like, hey, I need you to be basically my lab assistant throughout the game, is such a weird thing. Like, I get that it's for the lore mechanics, but it is odd. But on that note, we are going to take a quick break. I apologize. I try to not use the restroom on stream, but here we are. So I will BRB. And we're back. Okay. Let's get healed up and then go in for easily the most shoehorned in lore dump that we're going to see. Oh, and is it that time of the stream already where somebody's here to try and sell me on the idea of bots as viewers? Gets earlier every stream. But thanks for coming in. Appreciate you stopping by. Actually, because I know the young hippopotamus is gonna want a battle here. Let's go ahead and change up the team comp here. Good old Wilt Thornley. Lopunny. Are we just gonna go with like a full team reset? Yeah, I guess we are. I say we keep Clamps, because putting Joe Carroll into the mix again, like, again, we're getting to a point where if they can't evolve, if I can't find somebody to trade and evolve them, it's just, they're just not going to be worth it. And I don't see, like, we don't have, actually, we may go with Gardenia, because I just suddenly remembered, I believe, at the move tutor, she can learn a fairy type move, which will be super nice to have. Hey, guy. Actually, do I have any Pokemon who don't have? Yeah. I know it's a fine nickname, but it's gonna be Scamp. He's such a scamp. Yep. Do it. Lock it in. Anybody else? Anybody else who's got... Oh, Soul Rock. Yeah, we gotta... yes. What should we call it? Boop. Boop. And a couple of these. Nice. Flarenaldo. Alright. Nope, but I would be happy to use some of your other services. If you don't mind. There it is. I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure it does. This is a toughie, but I think we go with Sleep Powder. I don't think I've clicked Stun Spore, which I know is a longer term, better move to use in battle, but is there anything else you need to learn, Gardenia? My sweet, sweet Gardenia. Oh. That's a spicy meatball. Oh, shoot. And just had a brain blast that, when you go against the final gym, it's a double battle. But maybe we do go Quiver Dance over Toxic. We get the stat boost, and then it can like Moonblast its way through the next gym. And then I think we give Honey Bear back Strength over over Protect, because he needs a strong normal type move. There we go. Boop. Oh, and Blastoise needs another move too. Sorry, hang on. That's the problem with like setting Protect just for gym battles. What was it? We got rid of Aquatail. Yeah, he absolutely needs that back. Okay. Now we're done. I mean, I would argue super necessary for all of it. For the gym badge, for the game moving forward. And we've got a pretty decent haul between... excuse me. Sorry, I just remembered my priorities, and one of them was getting a new fit. Hello? Good evening. Oh, a Dynamax band. Cool. Alright, I can't even see it, but yeah, that's happening. Yeah, why not? Go ahead. Yeah. No, you have no pants available. I mean, I'm not saying I don't believe you, but it seems unlikely. We'll go with the red casual trainers. Lepaladen, Ball Bonanza. I just realized that we are really low on money. Sunnies we don't need. I kind of like our current glove setup on the one hand only. That feels more trainer-y. Nope, sorry, ma'am. You've gotten enough of my free money right now. All right. You know, it probably would have made the outfit go a lot better if I went with the Dynamax shirt. And the red would have been more consistent. It's fine. I'm a big fan of a Nightshade shirt. Oh, hey. Got their gym badge? Nice. Oh, hey, like, there you are. I've been trying to find out more about the Darkest Day and the Sword and Shield Pokemon, but, like, it's not just gonna fall in my lap. Oh my god. Hey, what's up? No way! What's this? A 5th tapestry. The heroes look like totally sad. I wonder if they didn't make it in time to the sale on robes and cloaks. What was the meaning of this picture? Maybe it's some kind of seal. You think so? I guess it could be that they were, like, sealed away, or maybe they've gone into some kind of, like, I don't know, sleep. Based on them statues we saw back in Stone Inside, the Sword and Shield were actually 2 Pokemon, right? Were you even there, dude? That's right. Like, that's my take anyway. You remember the Pokemon we met that day? Do you think it could have been one of them Pokemon? Either the Sword or the Shield Pokemon? You, like, met them? Come on, you know what I'm talking about, right, Tread? And the Slumbering Weald? Exactly. The mad Pokemon we ran into in the fog. Don't you think that could have been it? Oh my god, like, that's totally right. You gotta been in the Slumbering Weald. I only started on this journey because, like, my gran told me to. Otherwise, she was gonna, like, totally stop giving me money. And, like, how else am I gonna pay for my bills? But I'm actually kind of having a good time now. You've got to tell me more. How about we discuss this over a meal? Gon, what do you want to eat? Let's get our orders in. You're paying. She seems the type to stick us with the bill. Fascinating. Alright, like, the next thing we do is we're gonna look around Sirchester and go to the Hero's Bath, which is a totally weird thing, and I never do it because, like, bath with friends, like, so weird. Don't wave at us, Hop. You could have walked with the group. Sorry, I've been dunking on you so long. Even after your existential crisis, it just feels like the normal default. The Hero's Bath. They say this is where the 2 heroes came to soothe their wounds after the battle that bring down that evil presence so long ago. Nowadays, though, only Pokemon use the bath. Yeah, okay, that's better. Not exactly where the heroes that bathed here. I think I'll have to, like, totally look into that. You 2 met a mysterious Pokemon in the Slumbering Weald. Perhaps, like, you 2 can become heroes. What? Like a hero waving around a sword and shield? Pull the other one. Well, I guess I'd fancy a sword because that's the opposite of this game. What kind of battle do you think the heroes had back then? Why don't we show her, Tread? Think we can pull off a real heroic battle? Absolutely. Oh, she did buy. Sonia treated us to a great meal. After that curry, I feel like I've got the energy to wrestle a beware. Well, yeah, unfortunately, I was going to say, I had to swap the team up, otherwise I could have granted your wish, sire. I don't entirely understand your reasoning, but I might just as well see what you can do. I'll heal up your Pokemon for you, Tread, because, like, other gamers may not be so proficient in the game to know a rival battle was coming. Time for a little exhibition match, starring the future champion. I can only assume that you're talking about me. Because you've been self-doubt this whole time, and you just got bopped by a gym leader. Go, Kabuki! I'm counting on you, partner. Yeah, your partner is probably, like, not super on the same team as you right now, since you boxed him for the last 2 rival fights. It's too bad. I'm sorry? Oh, that's fine. It's really too bad that they couldn't make a specific backdrop for battling in front of the hero's path. Like, that would have been kind of a cool arena. I know it would have only gotten 1 use, and there's like tons of things that they have to set up so that there's enough unique flavor in this game. Still would have been cool. Don't get me wrong, I recognize we're still... Now that's a proper move. We're still leaps and bounds. Streets ahead. We're still streets ahead of Gen 1, but... Alright. Break his bricks. Well, that might have bought him another turn. Regrettable. Yeah, afraid so. Come on, Hale. Oh, so close, Hale. Alright, Kabuki. He's probably gonna... Yep. Would have been a smart time to swap with the stat drop that I got rocking right now, but oh well. Good. Alright, I think we go beat up. It's not going to be super effective, but we're going to have stab on it at least, and oh my god. And it's going to have the, like, oh, I was going to say, hopefully it's going to have the power of the Pokemon in the party right now, but apparently the stat drop affects it just the same. You did good, Kabuki. But I think we're not gonna play no games, because that Deadpool will knock you out on the next one. Do we assume it goes for another takedown? Come on back. Go, Leonardo! Ooh. Nice. Oh, and we avoided it. Even better. I'm Rock. Hail should not affect my mighty rockin' form, but whatever. Alright. Bring it home with a Zen Headbutt, dude. Could you stop doing that? You're being a real pain in the neck, dude. Alright. Good teamwork, you two. Ah! Got in my eyes. Wow, busting out the starter already. I mean, we have to assume that he doesn't have any ice type and or psychic type moves on the Natch. They don't give rivals TM moves, right? Have a taste of our true power. This wave is gonna crash right over you. What's that? I've said that before? Oh, crikey. Alright, now to be fair, that's the first time, even though I've been giving him an Australian accent this whole game, I threw a crikey in there. So it was authentic to his character, but not overutilized. I don't believe it. That dude just sniped me with his finger. Hopefully it didn't fall enough to yeah, there we go. I was going to say drastically reduce our ability to regain HP here. And how about that? Back to 107. You're doing good, Will. Stand your ground. Oh, he still has Protect. Maybe we need to take a look to see what moves he needs to remember. I mean, good on the way that they like design these hop fights, I guess, because he's seems very focused in lowering my stats, and it's definitely making me have to like swap teammates out, because otherwise it's just the attrition factor is gonna be monumental. Yeep. Kinda wishing that I had that Rapidash now. And you don't actually know. Huh. Thinking. I guess we just go Big Gulp. Seems like the best option for this particular one. Corviknight's in a pretty solid counter to my current team. Yeah, that drill peck is doing a lot of damage. Alright. Bank on no crit, my guy. Alright, good job, Big Gulp. Oh. That's not nearly enough damage. Alright, Big Gulp. Yeah, 3 grass types. Not the best setup for the time being. Go, Flernaldo! And if it goes Drill Peck, hopefully we won't take too much damage. There we go. Nice. Nice and tidy. And since we got hit by hail first, I'm gonna assume that means we go first. I wonder if it'd be wiser to go Hypnosis. Land it. Nice. Good. Get your 8 hours, my guy. Because now I feel much more confident about throwing some stone edges at it. Not the time to be throwing those stoned edges willy-nilly. You need to lock in. There it is. Nice. Alright. What are we down to? Last one? Because he's whittled away at the team pretty good. Snorlax. Yeah. Dare we? Aha. Oh no! Oh, Flernaldo! Oh, buddy. Oh man, I totally thought that was gonna be it for you. I'm super proud. Yeah, let's go Gardenia. Shine! Uh-oh. That defense drop may be critical to this game. Land it. Oh my god. You're... I was gonna say, you are... Oh my god, and he gets the paralysis. World-class Snorlax over here, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. New plan. We'll keep Scamp in the back for now. Because my concern is that he's probably got rest. Okay. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, so we are faster than it. I think we gotta go Giga Drain if we wanna recover enough to stand up to another heavy slam. Oh, he's going body slam now. Don't get the paralysis twice. Oh, but we got the poison? Alright. It definitely feels like a risk to Giga Drain it again. Alright, never mind. The poison has restored my confidence. There we go. Okay. That's Hop done, but I'll admit, that was a tough battle. Or at least I think that's Hop done. Does he have 5 Pokemon for this fight? He does. Ooh. Think you got me cornered? Not even close. It'll be the greatest when I steal back this win. Pincurchin. I could protect stall just to see the hail damage priority on it. So maybe... Okay, so we are faster. And even though it just used an electric type move, I feel like it's a water type. So hopefully this Giga Drain seals the deal. It is not a water type. Okay. My mistake. But we should resist the spark and be good. Okay. Oh. Bloody hell. Alright. Come on, Giga Drain. No! I really didn't want to have to bring in Lopunny just to say that it didn't take all 6 of my Pokemon to get through this fight, but like, even if we go for a Protect, I'm afraid that if we get paralyzed again, between the Spark and this Hail, we'll be done like dinner. Okay. Do your thing, little urchin. And I think it's just dropped its speed, so we could go dig and just absolutely ravage it, but I think a headbutt should get the job done. Nice. As always, Lopunny, you're my fallback, which would never have been in my wildest years something I would have thought of a Lopunny. I still can't beat you, my true rival, but I think I'm starting to see the light. Yeah, this guy is the only hero. Thanks, you two gave me a right proper battle, and at the rate like you both are going, even the unbeatable Leon may be in trouble. So, like, what's next? I plan on looking at things at the Slumbering Weald. I'm going to keep challenging that gym. Over and over. I don't care how many times it takes. Then, once I get that badge, I'll be heading for Route 9 to take on Spikemouth next. Seems like he finally shook off that gloom. Leon worried if Hop wasn't feeling alright. As his rival, you wouldn't like it either, right? See ya. Goodbye, Sonia. You will be missed. Alright. So, I mean, it was rough. It was, you know, it took some thought more than any of our other Hop fights so far. Let's go ahead and, here you are, madam. And I guess it's a good thing my phone is sending to my computer because apparently I am needed really quickly. I apologize to do this twice in one stream, but hang tight, folks. I will be back in a jiff. Oop. Well, you know the old saying, we make plans and God laughs. So unfortunately, I am going to have to wrap up way earlier than I expected. We still got an hour in tonight and two pretty climactic battles under our belt. So I'm not completely dissatisfied. But it is going to have to be it for now. So I will be back tomorrow night. Anybody who stopped by, as always, thank you so much. Please join me tomorrow evening. I will be back at it again. But for the time being, have a good night, and I will see you on the next one.